Это вам необычное посвящение. Дазу!
Is a treat that we get to see right there with him on the SF in that mid lane. Again, I talked about the possible safe lane Shadow Fiend. We have been seeing glimpses of that recently, but we got Leo style mid lane treat. So yeah, the mid matchup though against the Monkey King, going to be fun to watch. They're my other side here.
Oops, smoke just got broke. Monkey King, what are you doing here? Mistakes have been made. And he hooks the wrong one. Thompson gets left in. They'll at least look for the trade out. The first blood will go the way of him from this. You know, if you play Enigma support, you are just a black hole. You get a little bit of farm, but nowhere near as much as a POS-free Enigma. So would you rather have a hero that diversifies away from what's now countered, or would you just have this kind of one-trick pony that White One could essentially just sit and fountain for the rest of the game and counter? I like this approach. I think it's just playing to an advantage instead of looking at your pick and then making it even weaker than it is.
They're going to go for this kill. Sanser Wamon, he's in trouble. Likely dead. Is going to do as much damage in return to the Enigma and going to allow for the turn from Ana to come out. So kind of just standing his ground, accepting death. And proves to be the correct calls. On a hook, it's not going to be a killing like.
I believe in POS 3 so far. Wouldn't be surprised if we see POS 5. I would have a heart attack if we saw POS 1.
Don't count it out. Definitely don't count it out.
It's still possible. Good ball lane though. Ana, ambitious. Well, it doesn't work out the best of ways for him in the end. He went for the He has 2 points in Jingu. Leo can't really get that pressure you usually see against a melee laner. It's just the way this lane works is in theory it should be SF favored. But if you get close, there's nothing you can do. Bot lane though. Roll through.
Silencer goes down first, Pudge as well. And that was just another case of a gas support coming in, and that's Leo style. And immediately Team One's like, we gotta get out of here. The chase is on.
Where's your stun? You need a stun right now. Avalanche is going to be there, so they'll at least clean up Zephyr. He's going to waste a lot of their time in the process. Key detail there is they were the ones that using abilities on this task is leading to a kill. Mid lane, speaking of kills.
Now Requiem is going to be lifted up though, tossed in, now the Requiem going up. No, the last word comes out, so he can't get the damn cast up, but we got a black hole. And NA being stopped for the time being. 1 down, 2 down, Silencer and Monkey King. And again, being a support, it's understandable. But as the game picks up, that approach is going to become more of a tactical. It's going to be involved here as the hook then onto Enigma. There's TP support. Enigma getting low, the auto attacks, and the tower assisting for that kill. However, Ana goes down though. Affliction with the toss to finish the job there. Michael, he's dead. Down the strike.
Objective like Roshan or a tier 3 or Team White. You know, the black hole shouldn't be utilized. It should just remain as a threat. Before, Tiny, ambitious with his placement. Before we're fighting there, they did not expect that to transpire into a full team fight.
Zephyr thinking he's TPing in to help push this out. Well, they still have such chance there with his teammates, but Michael is going to have to TP in. Yes, they are going to get the turn kill. So
they get more
for Zephyr for a second, but they might get more.
One tap away. They're going to be able to find the Tiny at least. Courtesy of the setup from Cuckoo. Now this T1's going to be going down.
And a lot of overall push presence here. They got Thompson fighting up there as the team. Trees destroyed though. Monkey King's in trouble.
He's gone. Yep, trees get cut down. Frank sensed. Yep, smoke they will. They're moving in the dire jungle here. Affliction will break that smoke. Easy to sidestep with it. It's going to be a different location. But won't get him out. So at least find a kill with the smoke. But the key thing to keep in mind here is the window of opportunity is still open for a long time. Infamous aren't building BKBs anytime soon. So you can just keep extracting kills across the map. Both this Pudge and this Primal Beast. That's what we're looking to do right now. Style stuck in the river and in trouble, but maybe breaking, maybe we can still be able to get away courtesy of Michael.
Yeah, Michael, he's the one in trouble now though, so yeah, saving his teammate, but I don't think he's getting away from this one. It's going to make it take as long as possible. It's going to feel difficult to stop, but he doesn't have it yet, and they're trying to find it.
Spend in trouble, Lift's going to come out, stun return to its owner. Override locks him in, and Parker is going to be going down. And I mean, this is what I was fearful of breaking.
So it's Ancient, so immediately goes over. 3-player smoke from the side of Infamous. They're hunting in the jungle themselves, not going to create that room, but it's scouted out. The curse happens. The toss back on a Thompson. Wukong, no, he's going to be knocked up in the air. Stop for now. The BKB is going to wear it out, but the hook pulls back. Frank goes for the ultimate, but immediately silenced once again. And with the Wukong, maybe overkill, but they got it.
Zephyr's got the black hole as well, so now they have to play really defensive. Not only do they not have black hole themselves, but sure, but we get to hit you as well. cycle.
Oh, Tusk.
Going in. Like sort of lumps it. Gonna turn around on him though. Constraints comes out. Parker willing to fight. Blinks in straight away with the Storm Black Hole used against them. Pulverize as well. They can't even back off. It's gonna turn against them here. Both going down. Cuckoo not done yet though. Looks for an extra on the side. SF dead and Infamous in shambles.
That is the worst feeling ever if you're Enigma. It really is. Knowing that you not only died, but you gave up your black hole to the Rubik, and it's what sets up the next massive fight.
Just didn't steal black holes in, you're probably ever going to get.
On top of that is, by the way, Affliction is so nice stun, and that was like 0.1 second. To get away. Meanwhile, Sven, it's probably fine. Yeah.
Follow up, but you can see T1 don't play that way. These guys have no chill. They are incredibly aggressive. Keeping that up here in game number 2. Stuns come out. Initiation looking like it's going to backfire for Infamous as Affliction and a bit too deep. And the counter attack on the side, but the black hole there to counter it out. T1 turn about. The silence and open up was good enough to secure them around the pit.
Let's talk about that for a while.
Dire's bottom tower.
I don't think we get much time to see the lift comes out from Zephyr. Beautifully done.
Dire's middle tower.
That's a bit tiny. 4-player smoke though for Infamous. As kind of off of that, there's a double to push out the mid lane. They see what's happening top though. Guess what? It's a primal beast. It's up here and actually in trouble. The black hole solo locked into the Requiem. They do. BKB's going to be wearing off soon. Midnight Pulse coming out. Is Requiem even needed? He's not going to go for it. He's got raises and team support. So there is the free kill on the front line with that smoke. The opportunity is near. There's the jump. Not the greatest target in the world. It's Punch. He's going to pop his BKB and return with a dismember. Arcane's Curse. Tusk likely dead. Maybe not for the time being. Dobson and Wukong's off to the side. Leo Style did not realize he was nearby. Now he's going to pop his BKB and try to run. They lose a Tusk. And Leo Style survives some way somehow. The Yule's run up. There's another fight taking place in the south here. Michael Sessa and the blink away from Leo Style manages to get away. Punch now in trouble. And Punch likes it a bone spear. Back up for Cuckoo. No, Punch survives KP.
Yeah, and now Sven's been stunned up. They have got enough to protect him right now. Toxin's trying to turn upon him, but needs to be careful. Can't get the dodge out. Too much damage out of Parker. And he might even find more out of this. Cuckoo trying to make his great escape, but it seems he's a little bit too slow. A fight that looked like in the second half it could go away at T1, but they did not have enough lockdown. Easy open up. Maybe they can find it. The stun comes out. Leo Style late to activate the BKB, but don't worry, Cuckoo's still got something for you now that is activated. Backside, however, they've lost the Sansa, and this is where you don't want to fight. T1, Black Hole can come out against them, but no! Buyback instantly cancels out Frank's relevance here. Cuckoo and Thompson will chase him down, and all of a sudden, Infamous need to retreat.
Well, and Shadowspeed also gets picked up. Speaking of retreating, Tiny attempted to do so as well. He's just dead, though. You look at the south, though. You got Sven running back in. He's got God Strength still ready to go. He's looking to find Cuckoo. Not going to happen. Onslaught away activated. And he's going to look to use it soon, but Thompson, if he's been working on, so down with about this right. The 800 cut off the bat. Parker, though, pops the BKB. No fire's activated, though. Parker needs to get out of here. He's still very low. Got the pull nearby. Thompson chasing, but the Yule's on up. Sven is getting low and finally dead. 100 seconds. He's out for no buyback KP. Infamous in trouble.
God, Cuckoo just zoning the entire team away on his own. They get the big kill. Like I said, no buyback. He's gone for 9. And that's why you're seeing Infamous make this move. Global got used. They're free to go, but only for 30 seconds. They need to make it count. Jump on BKB activated by Cuckoo. He turns around against him. Tiny chose the wrong target to open up with. And all of a sudden, that window has closed.
Jumped in and became an immediate ragdoll. Meanwhile, Sven with the God Strength. He's hunting for somebody. He wants the sign to look at. He's just going B-left and towards the back of the black hole. Going to be activated by Frank. Eventually going to be stopped, but the damage is done by Infamous. Thompson. He's going to melt down. The Aegis brings it back up. Leo Style. No Requiem was used earlier, but Sven is still here. He's got a Thorp Hammer. Going to be silenced for the time being, but it doesn't matter. Monkey gets out for 90. Has a buyback, but they chase on a Cuckoo. And Infamous gonna annihilate this fight. Silencer, believe it or not, will be the only one to live. Hold around, and we're not gonna change now. But yeah, White Mon, that refresher himself is not gonna be happening anytime soon. This Black Hole is the first one. There's a refresher though. It's like we saw this coming. The Requiem on top of Silencer kills him. He did his job though, but there's the second Black Hole. The BKB is not gonna matter. And Infamous looking to close out here in game number 2.
That's it. There's no way to come back. He was waiting for an opportunity to turn around the Black Hole, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. He's going to be dropped. Cuckoo left alone on his lonesome. Buyback from Sansa is completely irrelevant here. And Infamous just completely stomped T1's hopes of taking this game.
Radiant's top tower is under
Yeah, I mean, they're going to give it their valiant effort, knowing that the end is near, I'm sure, but I don't see T1 being able to stop this push, especially with your Monkey King and Fudge. Position 1 and 2 still dead. There's the Mega Creeps officially spawning, so how about it? This is going to end up being a split series, and you know, again, Infamous, all the credit to them. They played this one very well, and I don't know if this is necessarily a drafting issue, but it does seem like T1, they invested a lot into countering this Enigma, not only with the silencer, but across the board, things like the Rubik pickup especially, but
there it is.
Clearly that didn't matter.
No, GG gets called. I mean, T1, I think you're right. They have this different style about them that commit to the idea of fast five-man Dota, but Infamous proved there's a way to dip your toe in the greed still and come out golden.
Yeah.
Monster kill! God!